Hey Kitty, what's up, buddy? We're here in one of our OGV V cruises. This is actually a 10 OB, what we call a C6, 6 captain's chair. The second row here is flippable, so you can sit in coach or club seating, as we call it. Third row will have the leg lifts, along with both of those seats having the laptop tables. Simple, easy. We clear brawl those just so you don't get any scratches on them. It works really well. Over the time of owning the van, you don't have a lot of wear and tear on it from that. Obviously, this van having no partition in it, you'll notice it comes with a 36-inch smart TV along with a 26-inch, I believe, in the rear door. And most of our vans will have the Apple TV in it. A full JL and Fusion audio system. Overhead cabinets, which are great because it just, when you're traveling with a group of people, obviously this van seats 10. You need space to just put knickknacks, napkins, snacks, paper towels, cups. Just makes sense. If you don't have them, it just ends up being on the floor. You'll notice on the bottom side of that cabinet, you also have duct heating and cooling, which goes all the way back to the rear bathroom, and I'll show you that here in a second, which makes this a great traveling van. It's still considered a Class B, but it's not your traditional Class B because it seats 10, sleeps 2, they call it, with the rear sofas there that fold down into pretty much a twin-size bed. You know, it's not going to be the most luxurious sleep, but it'll get you down the road with a little bit of shut-eye. This van has the motor-driven air conditioning and heat, which I prefer out here in Arizona and out west. You know, it just performs no matter what. When the motor's running, it's running. All of the captain seats are heated with massaging. You've got the 2 leg lifts, they call it. Recline back. The second row swivels and slides, so you can either face frontwards or backwards. Obviously, you've got the 4-person seating in the rear with the benches, and of course the Garmin multiplex system that comes with like 3 tablets, and allows you to control anything in the coach wirelessly. All of our OGVs, like always, are a real set of wheels that just comes with it, because if you're going to spend this type of money on a nice coach to travel in, no reason for it to show up with simulators on it. It makes no sense. You're going to have the 2.0 liter high output diesel motor in all of our chassis. They're going to be full loaded chassis, adaptive cruise, all the safety features everybody's looking for, along with a tow package on the rear. So back here in the back, you've got actually a really spacious bathroom. It's kind of like a half bath, we call it, or an express bath. You know, you've got a door here that opens up, and everybody wants to know, how big is it? I mean, I'll get space to come in here. Not bad, you know. Obviously you got the bathroom, sink, cabinet, microwave, fridge, you know, everything you need to kind of get down the road and limit your stops. Obviously, that, like I spoke about earlier, the HVAC's duct back here into the rear, so you actually have air conditioning and heat that gets back here, along with that max air fan vent and all your components as well. It's all easily accessed, diagram. So when you have an issue, because you will have an issue, every vehicle has issues at some point, you'll end up needing some help. We can reference everything from across the country, no matter where you're at, get you taken care of and get you back on the road. You'll notice too, you've got a 30 amp service, just like any standard RV. That's part of the RVIA certified building standards. We obviously have it dogleg down to 15 amp because these vans are not running any real pull. They're about 4 amp pull. So you can just plug it into an extension cord and keep it charged in your garage. You've got your water bay or wet bay here with all your inlets. You've got your outdoor plugs. You've got a couple power plugs there. And then your inlets and such, they're kind of covered up. And then you've got your standardized tank dump down there. These vans actually have now a gray and black tank mixed. So you don't have 2 separate tanks, you have 1, which is great because that actually equals a little bit more than your freshwater tank. So you might have 15 gallons of black and 15 gallons of gray. Well, you don't wash your hands with 15 gallons of gray water, but you might use more than 15 gallons of black water, so that's a problem. So this allows you to really maximize, you know, stops between dump stations. Okay, like I said, I think we've gone over everything with the C6, the V Cruise, part of our cruiser collection. We obviously have this unit and many more. In four-wheel drive, we've got all-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, air ride, options, spread as far as partitions, that type of stuff. Just hit us up. Check us out online at luxuryautocollection.com or on social at LVC Scottsdale on Instagram. We'll see you guys next time.